getting comments upon comments about why do you care so much about having a man? Why do you need to have a man so bad? Like, because you know how I was talking about old dude not talking to me because he made birthday plans with me, and I was like, oh my god, why hasn't he mentioned my birthday? Well, come to find out, y'all, he didn't mention my birthday, but the next day, well, not the next day, but later on that day, he had texted me saying, oh, I fell asleep early. Mind you guys, he had texted me at 7 o'clock in the evening the night before saying, I was thinking about you, right? And then I mentioned, oh, well, I'm thinking about you too and our birthday plans, right? And he didn't say shit until the next day around like 2 o'clock in the afternoon talking about some, oh, I fell asleep early at 7 o'clock in the evening. And why are you so worried about your birthday? Get the fuck on. Like, I don't have time for that bullshit. Like, I don't have time for that bullshit. Clearly, the motherfucker does not want to celebrate my birthday, even though he sent me screenshots of the hotel bookings weeks ago. He's clearly changed his mind because motherfuckers change their mind like they change their fucking boxers. Okay, so I just said, what did I say? Did I say anything back? I just said the peace sign back and I blocked him, to be honest. Because I don't have time for this shit. This man is 37 with two kids that are middle school age. He is too grown to be that fucking childish, okay? He knew that my birthday is in July. That he booked them that hotel because I saw that he booked it, and he was trying to play dumb, like, oh, I fell asleep early. Hey, you quit your job to watch this live. Oh shit, don't quit your job, girl. Hey, a black man would. What are you talking about, Virgo life? A black man would and do worse. Okay. Anyway, my point is, I cut that motherfucker off, and the reason why, you know how people say that, why are you so obsessed with having a man? Girl, I see everybody around me is married or has kids. My mom got married super young at 19. I'm 30 almost. And I'm not married. It pisses me off. My best friend is married with kids, and I feel left out. And I also have other friends with kids, and I feel left out. Okay? I really feel fucking left out. I feel like I wasted my 20s being a drunk. And honestly, the only time I liked being alone and being single was when I was drinking. I'm gonna be quite honest with y'all. If I'm alone too long, I start to get the itching like a damn crackhead for some liquor. And I know I can't take it because bitch, my fucking pancreas will spaz out and I'll be in the hospital. I don't want to be hooked up to the IV in the ICU because I decided to get fucked up because that's how I used to be. Okay, I used to be a drunk. Being a drunk, yes, I used to be a drunk, as y'all obviously know. But back when I was drinking, that was the only time I liked being single. Like, I was in La La Land. I didn't give a shit because I was drunk all the damn time. But now that I'm sober, I care about being in a relationship. I want to be married. I want to have kids. And it's just in me. It's like it. Once I had that pancreatitis attack, hey, it was almost like, girl, you need to have kids now. You need to get married. This happened like 2 years ago, back in January of 2022, when I had my pancreatitis attack. And ever since then, I'm like, I need to find a husband. I hate being single. This fucking sucks. And it's like the closer I get to being 30, the more it's like exaggerated in my head. I have BPD. I hate being alone because my BPD and my bipolar, it fucks with me so hard. Like, yeah. Yeah, all the bad men are at church. Yeah, I know this firsthand. My dad's a preacher. All the creepy dudes are in church. They be looking at me. It's gross. No, I had to stop going to church because of all the creepy ass men trying to hit on me, bitch. Anyway, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, a lot of the church members that attend my dad's church like to hit on me. I don't like the attention at all. Ain't my vibe no more. Anyway, can I get take some fitness classes and get busy? Can you get busy off my coochie? I'm kidding. I don't know if you're trying to be mean or helpful. I don't know. When people make comments about my body, I'm like, are you trying to be shady or are you trying to be helpful? Because bitch, I've lost about 65 to 70 pounds since I've gotten sober. So I don't know what you're trying to say. I do work out. I do walk and jog every damn day. I get active every damn day. Okay, just because I don't have a perfect Instagram body that's botched, that's made by a damn surgeon, does not mean I don't have a nice body. Okay, this body brings all the men to the yard, bitch. Anyway, my body is amazing. I like my body. Now that's one thing about sobriety, is that I actually like my body now. When I was drunk, I did not like my body. So anyway, you look great, Olivia. Don't let them bother you. Also, I hate older men hitting on me too. Yeah, them old churchmen be like, "Oh, girl, you been eating good. You been eating them grits. You looking healthy." No, no, that's what them church dudes be saying to me, and it's a no. Anyway, y'all, stand up. Let me. No, I'm not standing up for your nigga ass. You look like a nigga. Are you a nigga? Yeah. Anyway, anyway, y'all, I feel like at my age, I need to be in a relationship. I need to be married. I need to be having kids because I'm almost 30. That's really what it is. I'm obsessed with it. It's a hyperfixation. My therapist called it a hyperfixation because I have BPD. A lot of people with BPD and bipolar hyperfixate, and I have both. So I'm double whammy of bullshit. Okay, I have both. I'm like hyperfixated on men. Okay, to the point that I'm already talking to three different dudes now, three different white zaddies. Okay, I'm going out on a date tomorrow, bitch, because I ain't letting that motherfucker, that ring zaddy, that fucking love bomber, ruin my summer, bitch, or my birthday. Did he propose? No, he just took me to a ring shop to try on rings. He didn't propose to me. He just took me to a ring shop on our third date or fourth date and made me try on the rings and just told the lady, "Oh, we'll be back." And he never proposed. I mean, yeah, the gym, when I used to go to the gym a lot, the guys there would be weirdly staring at my ass. So I'm not sure if the gym is a good spot to find men, but if these dates don't go well that I'm gonna go on soon, maybe I will try again. So, when was the last time I was with a quality man? When was the last time you shut the fuck up? Anyway, that's all I'm saying. I'm obsessed with men in relationships because I feel like I need to have it. I don't feel like I have an actual personality without men. And even if you look at my YouTube channel, if I make videos about a date or a man, I get more views. But when I don't make a video about that, I don't get as many views. So my self-worth and my views on YouTube is tied to men. And it's sad. And I hate it. I wish I was one of those women that like being single. I wish I was one of those women who like not having kids. You know, I am not. And I wish I was. I really do. I am jealous of women who actually want to be child free, don't care about getting married. I'm so jealous. I wish I had that in my brain, but I don't. I have the opposite. It's like I want to be a housewife from the fucking 50s. Like I really want to just be at home cooking for my man, cleaning for my man, popping out babies. That's really my dream, to be quite honest with y'all. I know that sounds stupid because I saw people comment on my last video talking about, why don't you take some classes? I don't know what classes to take. I used to go to college. I went to college in my early 20s, and it was horrible. I slacked off so badly. I mean, I was in a bad relationship, but yeah, I was in a bad relationship, and I would go to school to just sit there and drink in class to get away from my problems, and I wasn't paying attention at all. So anyway, he was a weirdo with that love bombing. Some of them are aware of black women desperation to get married. Yeah, I'm sure he was. He's 37, almost 38, so he probably knew that black women are obsessed with getting married, and he had dated black women before, so maybe that's what it was. And that's why he was love bombing me so much. But bitch, I don't have time for this shit. Like he literally said, "Oh, why are you so worried about your birthday?" I just did the peace sign and blocked his ass because fuck out of here. Okay, anyway. You're a Cancer and they love family and kids. I know Angelina Jolie got Cancer rising and she adopted kids. Yep. I have an unpopular opinion about adopting kids though. Even though I'm a Cancer, y'all know I am. I wouldn't want to adopt a kid. I know that's fucked up, but I feel like adopting a kid is like, I don't know. They have different traits. You don't know what type of traits they might have. They could be a descendant of a serial killer. You don't know. They might end up axing your ass in the future, especially if they know that they're adopted, and they might be pissed off at you. Honestly, if it comes to the point that like I can't have kids or I find a man and we just can't have kids, I just will just be okay with having my dogs. Fuck it. Like I mean, I'd much rather just have a baby out of my own coochie. And I also feel like with adopted kids, you don't really love them as much as you might love your actual child that came out of your own coochie. That's kind of how I feel. No offense to anybody who's adopted, but that's just how I feel. Um, can you hang out at an expensive mall and treat yourself? Yes, I can. I can. I like malls. There's some nice malls around here where I live. Yeah. Marriage isn't the end all be all. Yeah, they say that, but like when you're 50 years old, you're gonna look back at your life and be like, damn, I wish I got married to this man. I wish I got married to this hot guy that I was dating. I don't believe women sometimes when they say marriage isn't the end all be all or kids aren't the end all be all. Like, I can see if you've had some trauma when it comes to having kids and you've had miscarriages, but I don't totally believe it unless you're a lesbian. But anyway, I'm not calling you a lesbian, whoever commented. I'm just saying. Anyway, it's possible to meet parents of the adopted kids, but she felt sad for them. Yeah, I don't know how I would emotionally invest into a kid that's not mine. That's not technically mine. I know that when you adopt a kid, it is yours, but it's not really yours. You know, I know that sounds fucked up. I'm just saying, I really don't care what my children look like as long as they're happy. Well, yeah, I don't care what my kids look like. Like I said in my videos before, I'll probably marry a white man. I don't think I'll marry a Latino man or an Asian man, but I'll probably marry a white man. And if my babies come out white, I don't care. They came out of me. They're part of me. I know they're part of me because they came out of me. I grew them in my stomach. But when it comes to adoption, that's different because I don't know if I would have that same connection. Like that same actual connection. I don't know. I just, yeah, I know that's fucked up. Just be delusional and act like you're married. Hmm. What about black men? I don't like black men. Okay, I don't like black men still. And my opinion has not changed. I've had a lot of bad experiences with black men. Um, my yeah, I was in a relationship with a black man when I was younger, and it was horrible. And I dated a lot of black men after him, and it was still horrible. It was a waste of my 20s. Like half of my 20s was wasted on niggas when I could have used my younger self to date white dudes, but I didn't. I mean, I did date a white guy when I was like 20, but like after him, you know what I'm trying to say. Fuck. Anyway, y'all. Olivia, remember that BP is hereditary. That's how I got it. I wanted kids too until I learned that. I know it's hereditary. I think my parents, well, at least one of my parents has it. Um, and I understand that it is hereditary, but I feel like if I get a man that doesn't have any mental health issues, then maybe it will cancel out. But my desire to have a kid is so strong. Yeah, I think you're to blame. Clearly, you're kind of loopy. Okay, I am loopy. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm sleepy. I only had like 5 hours of sleep last night. Shut the fuck up. Um, anyway, I'm tired though. I just want to clear things up. I really want marriage and I really want a kid because I feel like that's a woman's purpose in life. Not all women, but for me, okay, for me. I have a nice working coochie and I need to use it for good. That's really what I want to do in my life. And yeah, that's it. And I'm not shading anybody who's adopted. If you don't want to have kids, that's fine. If you're child free, I don't care. And like I'm shading you, I just don't understand it. I don't understand adopting a kid, nor do I understand being child free. I mean, but more power to you. But yeah. And I don't understand women who don't want to get married. I really don't understand that shit either. But more power to you. Anyway, I'm not trying to be shady though. Let me get off here before I say something. Oh, thank you, divested conservative. I'm gorgeous. You're gorgeous too. Thank you. Yeah, that's all I have to say today. Yeah, but this is why I'm obsessed with men, and I'm gonna go out with a fine white zaddy tomorrow, okay? I might take pictures of the food. I ain't gonna show him because, I feel like when I show a man, it's the kiss of death. It's like some bullshit happens every time I show a man too soon. So yeah, I'm going out on a date tomorrow, and I'm fucking excited, okay? I've been engaged 3 times, and all 3 times I'm the one who called it off. Marriage isn't for everybody, and I had to come to that realization for myself. You're coming to the truth that you wanted that ring. Well, if that happens, then fine, cool. If I get engaged and I hate the dude and he traumatizes me so bad about marriage, then maybe I'll feel different. But for right now, I want marriage very fucking badly. Okay, y'all. Yeah, just keep cutting off them white dusties and find me a white prince. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. Yes, ma'am. Anyway, just there's just other people talking shit and it's like it ain't even making sense. I don't know why all these dusties have came to my channel, but yeah. This isn't y'all's space. Y'all ain't gonna change my damn mind, motherfuckers. Okay, bye y'all.